Oh my gosh, you guys, check this out.
Welcome to KTnarnia, where I vlog from the middle of nowhere, Alabama. Hey, y'all.
Do you remember Hurricane Nate? I don't know when it happened for the rest of you because I take so long to put videos up, but it is outside right now and it's not a hurricane anymore, it's a tropical storm. It looked crazier a second ago. So that's happening. How do you like my bun? I wanted to call it something funny, but then I was like, I'll just call it a bun. That's what it is. Okay, so I thought that maybe I should tell you guys that I've been awake all night. I have this problem. I've had it since I was a kid. I have a very little bit too much of an easy time staying awake all night, and I think that's one of the reasons why I look like I'm just like, hey, what's up? I'm opening the door, hanging out with you. You came by to visit, I'm not letting you in because, you know, my house is a wreck and I don't really want company. It's not what's happening. But anyways, what it looks like, I'm standing at the door, you know. Anyway, okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I have this thing where I stay awake all night, all the time. And it's, you know what, when I was in kindergarten, I stayed the night at a girl named Heather's house. It was a slumber party at her house, and she had a computer that had paintbrush on it, and I stayed awake all night. The whole night. I was in kindergarten and stayed awake the whole night while everyone got in their sleeping bags and slept all night long, and I stayed awake on paintbrush. My dad came to pick me up, or my parents, I don't know who came to pick me up, but I remember I was with my dad out in a garden that day, and next thing I knew, I was in my bed. He said I just was out in the garden and I passed out because he was working in the garden, and I just kind of fell over and yeah, anyway. The reason I'm standing here in the doorway is because it's my cheap way of getting lighting without having to go and turn on the lighting stuff. I have a sleeping problem. And on October 20th, I think it's October 20th. Let's just say it's October 20th. I have a consultation so that I can get a sleep study done. I've had one done in the past and it was awesome. I'm so excited. I really slept, and I'm not being sarcastic, I slept better that night than I had in my entire life. And I know that seems weird because you've got all these crazy nodules, and I don't know if that's even the right word, but you've got all these things all over your head and all over your body, and you shouldn't be comfortable, but I was just so comfortable. I felt safe knowing that someone was watching over me and protecting me and making sure my temperatures were all accurate and stuff, you know? I'm too afraid to go to sleep now because what if there's a tornado? Okay, I decided to sit in a chair because chairs are comfy. What can I talk to you guys about? Because it's been a really long time since I put out a video, and I'm really bad at doing it lately. I used to do it every single week. I don't know what happened. What's my dilemma? Why can't I put out videos? Let's try to figure this out, because I could do Jackie or Space Girl Sally. There's plenty going on in space news right now. Why isn't Space Girl Sally telling us about anything? And Granny Lady, she's always a hoot, and so is Barbara. But, you know, then you got Betsy, and to be honest, I haven't really been doing a lot of baking or anything, so maybe Betsy's not, I don't know. So I'll just be random. This is a really great movie. Everyone should see Fantastic Planet. This is another good one. Kurt Angle, it's true, it's true. Gotta have your Michael Jacksons. The Never-Ending Story. Na 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 na. I'm spinning. I don't want to spin. Stop spinning! So my point that I was making about sleep is that if I lived on Mars, I would have the perfect sleep schedule because I seem to want to stay awake later than most people or the average person, and I want to sleep later than the average person. So therefore, I belong on Mars. They have 30-hour days. It'd be perfect for me. That's not the only reason I want to go to Mars. Oh, by the way, I want to go live on Mars. I know that all of the, you know, volunteer, I guess the groups are all English. KT English. Apparently, the list of people who are going to live on Mars is full because supposedly we're gonna have people living on Mars by 2024, which is not far in the future. It's like 7 years from now, so.
Vou querer me mudar para uma life on Mars.
I've been trying to figure out how I can get in on the list. I know that it's full and I want to go live on Mars because my life would be complete living on Mars. I don't care that there's no atmosphere. I don't care that it would be rugged, painful, boring, whatever. I feel like I'm needed to be part of this group. I can keep people from being sad or bored. I would come up with so many weird things for us to do all the time. And I don't know, I would make it a magical experience, I think. Definitely for myself, hopefully for everyone else. If we even make it to Mars, we could all just head on over and something happens on the way. I'm cool with that as long as I get to turn around and look at the Earth, the spherical Earth. Okay, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching this really weird, bizarre update just to let you guys know that I'm alive and I'm crazy and I'm doing this weird thing with my sleep and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do more creative videos because I'm gonna force myself to do it because I have to. I have to, right? Yes, I have to. I got like 183 new subscribers recently. Still didn't put out a new video. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm getting on top of that right now, Rose. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have yourselves a pleasant morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, forever. Goodbye. Today is the next day, and this is the only thing that happened, fortunately. If you click or tap on this icon right here, you'll subscribe to my channel. If you want to be updated every time that I upload a new video, you can select the little bell icon that's down there somewhere. Watch one of these videos if you want. Also, I made a little drop-down menu with the little eye thingy if you tap or click up there. I'm really bad at this part. All right, just do something. Love you.